What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, John Dizzle. And, two things kind of irked me today. No. One of the things irked me. The other thing kind of actually made me really, really, truly appreciate our Constitution and the country that we live in and how great our country really is. This is, God bless America, this is the best country on the face of the earth. I swear to God, it really is. So, first I'm going to start off with the bad news, because, I like to get that stuff out the way first. I'm here in Morristown, Tennessee, and I walk into a Goodwill. I'm homeless right now. I'm on the streets. God bless America. I'm working, and God willing, I'll have my job tomorrow, or on Monday night when I go in there still. I'm about to call them here in a little bit, but I got suspended. But as I walked into the Goodwill, I noticed they don't have nothing going on here. In Tennessee, they love to just put donations towards the church thrift stores. The church thrift stores that are just locally owned. And they're just feeding those, making their churches bigger, making their pastors richer and everything. Hey, God is great. I'm not against religion, but there comes a point where you got to face facts. And Goodwill is a corporation that makes jobs for millions of Americans across the country. That's a fact that cannot be ignored, and it's just wrong that I go in there and I can't even get a book bag, but I could go down to the church thrift store and get a pair of Jordans or Coogee shoes, it's ridiculous. But we're going to get off that. That's just what it is. That's how they do things here, so, I'm not going to get on to that. So them coming out, or actually I was going in, I saw him, but the man was kind of busy. What do I see? A Donald Trump booth where they're selling Donald Trump memorabilia. And you know me, I have my opinions, and I told the guy, I said, hey, I'm really a little more towards the Hillary side, but, I'm really, I'm a felon, so I don't really, it is what it is. I don't have much of a dog in that fight. But as I'm talking to this guy, and he was willing to talk with me on camera for the YouTube channel. The man was willing to talk. But he was more leaning towards I'm willing to say, hey, let's do this, but I'm really more leaning towards the Hillary side. He was like, I'm more towards the, hey, I'm running a booth trying to help with the campaign to support Donald Trump. The man back there, he absolutely went against the grain of the stereotype you see online of Donald Trump supporters. The man was intelligent. The man had his opinions. And God bless America. God bless America, where two people can sit there and shake hands and get along and talk and say, hey, I'm really for her. And, I feel like, and I kind of educated him a little bit and told him, I said, those deleted emails things are bullshit. There's no such thing as deleted emails. They get transferred to the deep web. If she did something bad, they'd have them and they'd have her fucking ass up by a noose. And I don't really know. Maybe they don't want to release them to the public. Maybe because they're just, I don't know. Maybe they're bad. Maybe they're good. That's all up for speculation. That's all about your freedom of opinion right there. So that's how he's telling me how he's, Donald Trump is going to bomb ISIS and go into the war seriously. He's not fun. He made intelligible arguments. The man made intelligible arguments about why he liked Donald Trump. He wasn't dumb. He was country. He was very country. He's a southern dude in Tennessee. But, he wasn't no ignorant redneck or nothing like the stereotypes say. The man kind of really, to be honest, kind of changed my perspective. I'm still not for Donald Trump at all. And, I like Hillary, but I didn't really tell him all that because, I don't want to, put him in. I did tell him whenever I was I was like, I'm not here to argue with you or belittle you or put you down for your opinions. My father got shot in Vietnam for that reason, for us to all be able to have our opinions. And people misconstrue and get that fucked up so many times. You'll see vets running up on people for stolen valor online. Talking about, hey, you're doing it. The Supreme Court's ruled that as freedom of speech for them to wear that uniform, whether or not they fought for it. So, if you don't like that, you shouldn't fight for that. You're fighting for the country and for the laws and the constitutions that are written within it. And I hate to talk bad about some vets because, I think it's pros on too. Sometimes I like to get drunk and tell people I'm an old 82nd Airborne Ranger still on call for Vietnam for when the Charlies come back in. I'm going to put my foot up their ass like, y'all take this bitch back to Cambodia. But I don't know what to think about that, though. After talking with that guy back there about Donald Trump, I ain't gonna lie, look. I bought me a little overpriced ass Donald Trump pin. That motherfucker was way overpriced. $3 for that pin. And I'm fucking homeless. And I did tell him, so I said, I'm gonna cross the Donald Trump part out. It says bomb the hell out of fucking ISIS, dude. Like, I don't know about y'all, but if you take the time to go look up some motherfucking videos on what the fuck they're doing to people, yeah, bomb the fuck out of those fuck boys, man. Go over there, bro, you know? Hey, check this out. Let me give you a fucking scenario. Huh. You go do this, and we got 50 virgins for you. This is my wife, Amel, and she is 12. Okay, his wife, Amel, is 12. And he's promising Joe Schmo Amech Muhammad over here 50 virgins. How the fuck old do you think those fucking virgins are? I fucking wonder. That's called fucking common sense. 2 plus fucking 2 equals 4. 2 plus fucking 2 equals 4. Remember that shit. And that's the shit that pisses me off. You know? Hey. Do I like people that run around and say they're vets so they can get... Thank you. So they can get like free stuff at stores and stuff? No. They're fucking douchebags. But you know what? Sorry, I gotta get across this road before I get killed. But I consider myself one. I've trained and I've studied and I've paid attention and I'm working on everything, paying attention to what they're doing over there. You know, you hear the conspiracy theories online and shit about fucking New World Order and Obama is a satanic cult and it's fucking the CIA started ISIS and fucking just fuck you and drink some vodka. You sound stupid. You sound stupider than me running around talking about I'm being framed. But then again, I fucking motherfuckers really are trying to frame me. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe it fucking is going down like that. I don't know. I don't really care. Does it matter? Is it really relevant? Is it really, really fucking relevant? How the CIA started ISIS? How Obama is a Muslim and stuff? Hey, I don't care who started you. It doesn't fucking matter. Guess what? You come over into this goddamn land and you start trying to cut people's fucking heads off. This one's gonna be on the front fucking line, motherfucker. And I promise you, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna cut my head off. I bet on that. I'll be one of the most laid back, calmest individuals you'll ever meet. That's more inclined to be like, let things go as they go and chill and be laid back. But when it comes to that, you're gonna come over here and threaten my baby mom, my daughter, my father's honor, me as an American. You wanna come over here and impose jihadist? I don't care who started you. I know this. You gotta go through me. Like, I'm not taking that sitting down. And trust me, I'll take some acts of violence sitting down. I will. But, not that one. That's not going down in the bin. And that's why, you know what? I'm a felon. I could have got an armed burglary charge. There was even one time where in Florida I could have got a charge for a fucking firearm. You know what? I actively, and I still am, I'm seeking to possess a firearm. I don't care. Like, you know, fuck it. Like, if I go to jail for it, it is what the fuck it is. Because I don't want to just be some guy that goes, yeah, my country, save my country, and then run out there and get my fucking head cut off or get shot in the fucking head. No, I want to at least be able to say, yeah, well, I killed about 4 or 5 of them, and then they killed me. And I know, I mean, let's be realistic. Take a look at me. How many jihadis am I going to kill without a gun? I'll be working on knives and shit, and you know, I keep me a little... Yeah, I keep a cutter. But it's just crazy. God bless America. I can't see why they would hate on it over there. Where we can go and I can be, you know, a little more towards the Hillary side, he be a little more towards the Donald Trump side, and then we shake hands at the end of the conversation. He even makes a sale. That's an intelligible person with an intelligible point of view. I respect him. God bless him. God bless America. Doesn't matter who's president. Doesn't matter what happens. All is one. John Dizzle out.